Today, we're diving into something super important but often overlooked: location and setting. You know, finding the perfect spot can make or break your content or your film day. So I'm going to show you how I scout locations for free, the tricks I use to find little hidden gems, and how I save them for future shoots. And trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one because I'll be sharing my go-to tips and hacks on how to level up your content without spending a penny. Let's get into it. Good morning. It is day 14 now of this everyday challenge. It's been exactly 2 weeks. Whew. And it's been fun so far. It's definitely a grind, but more fun than anything. What I have planned today is taking y'all with me to find new locations to film at here in LA. And it's been fun so far. Definitely a grind, but more fun than anything. And today's video is pretty fun because I'm going to be taking y'all with me to show y'all how I find new locations to film at here in LA. And no matter where you live at, these principles will translate. It's not unique to where I live. It's how I view new locations, take photos of them. It's how I save them and recall them. So yeah, hopefully you'll also find this useful. But for now, cheers. So for me, this process is really simple because I'm out and about and moving this entire time. All I bring with me is my phone and my notebook. And the notebook is optional, really. You can just do this whole thing with your phone, but I also really do enjoy the physical writing aspect. It's just good for the soul, you know? So, which is why I like to bring both. But other than that, phone, notebook, that is it. Y'all ready? Come on, let's go. Okay, so there is somewhat of a method to this, and also kind of not. What I usually do is I drive aimlessly in a direction that I'm kind of familiar with, or in an area that I just kind of want to get lost in, or a place that I've never seen before. And all I do is I make sure that I fit it within the time block that I allow myself to do this. Wow, yeah, I like this. Okay, so once I find a location, what I do is, and the reason why I just bring my phone with me is I take photos of the location with this app, and I'm able to see it through different focal lengths, the same way I would be able to see it through a camera lens, and that's what makes this so convenient. And it's not just the regular camera app. I'll tell you what it is in a bit. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. No worries, no worries. That's crazy. Somebody recognized the videos. That's always such a crazy thought. Like, yeah, so wild. Anywho, that's what saves me from lugging a camera around to go location scout, because I don't think you can truly grasp what a location will look and feel like on camera without seeing it through different focal lengths. So let's go snag some. Okay, we're good here. On to the next. Okay, so it says it's up this hill right here. We're getting close, so I'm pretty excited. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, this is way better in real life than any of the videos and photos. Just the leading lines, the city, the power lines, the houses. I love the way the light falls on this entire street because it's on top of the hill. You're not getting a bunch of shadows from the high rises that I usually get when I'm out downtown. Okay, so this app, it's called Artemis Pro. And no, this video is not sponsored by them whatsoever. I've just been using this app for years, and I really, really love the app. It's very useful. Within this app, I have every single camera I could think of, whether it's a Sony, Arri, Canon, Red, every lens I could think of. I could also bake in my different LUTs, different grids, different aspect ratios. Man, I'm really hyping this app up. I just really enjoy the app, and if they get a whole bunch of downloads after this and make a whole lot of money, that's cool. Good for them. We're not gatekeeping things here. I find it really useful that I can have all those things within my phone. It really truly does save me a lot of hassle and gives me so much convenience that I don't need to bring around my lenses. I don't need to bring around my camera. I can location scout with just this, and I fully believe that you need to see these locations through these different focal lengths if you really actually want to film there. But anywho, I'm done explaining. Let me just show you with the app instead. I'm definitely gonna go with a longer focal length here. Yeah, see, this looks incredible. See, now, isn't that useful? Okay, so now that I have all of these locations, how do I save them? It's really simple. I honestly just use Google Maps. And no, this video is also not sponsored by them, but you wanna know who this video is actually sponsored by? Hey, it's me, the sponsor of this video. That's pretty ridiculous, isn't it? Anywho, I'd like to politely interrupt this vlog for a bit to let y'all know that this video, as well as all of the other videos you've ever seen filmed of mine, is color graded with this. This is my color grading preset available as a LUT, an instant fix for your footage. It works with every camera, every editing platform, and yes, even your phone. It's as easy as a few clicks and a handful of seconds, and boom. Pretty much magic that'll save you a bunch of time. You can get it with the link below, and I would really appreciate your support. And even if you can't make a purchase and support it, that's all good, because I appreciate you just for being here. You can still support this channel by clicking like, subscribe, or leaving a nice comment or a not nice comment if you hate me or these videos. I am open to all feedback. Spending your valuable time with me really does mean the world, and I am very, very grateful for it. Anyways, back to this video. Back from a word from our sponsor. Thank you. Yeah, so what I do is I will save a folder in every city, and I will just save those pins, all the locations of where I've been. If I'm driving and I see something incredible, I'll pull over on the side of the road. I'll mark that pin. So specifically for LA, I have a folder of a bunch of locations that I will revert back to as filming locations. So when I go back home, I can also pull this up on my computer. I find that it speeds up my workflow and makes everything more efficient. Back to scouting. I'd say that was pretty successful of a scout day. So now all of these locations that I saved on Google Maps on my phone while I was out scouting, I can pull up while I'm writing on my computer side by side, and it makes it pretty convenient, pretty easy for me. I always refer back to this in my writing process. I scout, I stash, and recall. Well, that is a wrap. And I know location scouting might seem like an extra step, but for me, it is an absolute game changer. I say give it a shot. You know, taking the time to prep and plan your locations can save you so much time and hassle. I can't imagine what it's like. Now you're stuck in this video. You decided to make noise, so now you're gonna be part of it. I can't imagine going out there to film and not knowing where I'm going. Like figuring that out in real time, no, I'd be lost. So hopefully some of these tips, whether it's an app, whether it's saving it on maps, you can find to bring you more success in your own content. Well, that was fun hanging out. Hope y'all learned a thing or two, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for Boba. Otherwise, he doesn't get to eat food. I'm just kidding. Anyways, take care, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.